Your defection to APC will not save you on the day of reckoning, Ortom tells Defectors. Benue State Governor Samuel Ortom has warned politicians who are decamping to the All Progressive Congress (APC), saying the ruling party cannot save them on the day of reckoning. Ortom, who stated this at the Makurdi Airport on his return from Ibadan, Oyo State, on Thursday evening, said Nigerians now know that the People's Democratic Party (PDP) is far better in governance than the APC. He noted that with the economic and security indices in the country at the moment, Nigerians can now decipher which is better between the PDP and the APC. Ortom said that the PDP is in no way disturbed with the decamping of politicians, particularly governors to the ruling APC, stressing that the movement of some of the politicians to APC was propelled by the fear of anti-graft commissions. We are not disturbed. Let us get to 2022. You will see what will happen. You know, when you have not tasted another mother's soup, you will say your mother's soup is the best. Nigerians know better now. The basis of comparison is there. How much was the exchange rate in 2015 and now? What was the security situation then and now? What was the economic growth of the country then and now? Some, because they are afraid of prosecution, that is why they are running away from PDP. But there is no hiding place for any criminal. All this eye service you are seeing around, when the day of reckoning comes, nobody will stop the EFCC from fishing out those that have committed crime in this country. Ortom, who boasted that only PDP governors are commissioning projects, recalled that he visited Rivers State a few weeks ago and Oyo State on Thursday to commission projects, adding that some governors had also at one time or the other visited Benue to inaugurate projects. Yes, Samuel Ortom, in other hand, he said PDP is better than APC in the area of infrastructure. And come to think of it, when PDP was in government, PDP has done a whole lot. Well, apart from infrastructure, let me pick it from the angle of debt, money lending from the foreign countries. When PDP left, with their 16 years of governance, they were owing just 6 trillion naira. Yes, I can recall. Now, within the space of 6 years of APC, we have borrowed over Nigerians have borrowed over 100 trillions of naira. Yes, I said over 100 trillions of naira. We have not even calculated the looted funds that were recovered. Abacha looted funds that were recovered. If you go and check your statistics, you will see that Nigeria also have enough money. Then ask me, where are those money that are just recovered? Ibori looted funds was recovered lately. Ask me, 4.2 million pounds. Where is that money? Pounds, so not naira. 4.2 million pounds. Where is that money? Just to ask. Well, let's venture into this comment section and see reactions of Nigeria. And before then, let me cite another point, because I know this one is day-to-day activity. When PDP was in government, rice, let's pick it from the bag of rice. Bag of rice was between 6,000 naira to 8,000 naira. It was fluctuating between 8,000 and 6,000 naira. APC administration came on board. Boom, rice went up all the way from the 8,000 naira to 16,000. But now bag of rice is close to like 28,000 naira. Where are we going in this APC regime? We have not talked about insecurity or other things. Dollar went from 135, between 135 naira and 150 naira was dollar during PDP regime. APC came in, boom, it went all the way to 500. Where are we going? Well, I want to read some reactions before I allow you to venture into the comment section and lay your own analysis. If it saved you when you defected, it will save every other governor. Are you so naive that you can't understand, Ayade? It is not about political party, but what you can offer. You are there talking about party, instead of thinking of what you can do for your people. Don't think about protecting or defending your party, but what the party can offer. Well, somebody is replying to this. We have seen that PDP is better in governance. Visit Benue and see all the beautiful infrastructures that has been put in place. All salaries and pension arrears have been paid. Benue is the most advanced state in Nigeria. Well, maybe that's why Samuel Ortom can boast of saying PDP is better off than APC. Well, show us what PDP did during 16 years and let APC show us their 8 years. So many people bombarded this person. Well, I'll read a little of such. APC can boast of insecurity and negotiating with bandits. Thank you. Well, somebody says, Oga, how much are they selling rice when PDP was in government? And how much are they selling gari when PDP was in government? And how much are they selling petrol, crude oil? I could remember in 2012, fuel was 87 naira. When it's this same Buhari, I say on the throne, was saying government should not remove subsidy. The government of Goodluck Jonathan wanted to remove subsidy then, but there was a protest, saying government should not remove subsidy from 87 to 150 as a then, or 145. The protest yielded, and Goodluck reversed and said he will not remove subsidy any longer. But if you as a person, you are in Nigeria as a whole and you want to protest, that means your life is in doom. Ask your worry for you to know that the autonomy of this present government is even much that you can protest. Well, lastly, Ortom has no moral right to tell people not to decamp to APC because he himself was a member of APC and later decamped to PDP. Well, I will answer you. From what has been read, he said a child that has been tasting his mother's soup and has not tasted any other person's mother's soup would think his mother's soup is sweeter. That is what Ortom is trying to say, that PDP is better off. He's not condemning anybody defecting, but he now said on the day of reckoning, everybody will make account of himself or herself.